Hello, let's do Starstruck for January 29th. We'll do the easy and hard. The easy is called Wall. Alrighty. What do we do with this one? So this cell sees all of these L. It touches this one and it sees the rest in the column. This here takes from the column and these two. You definitely need to learn this if you haven't. The two cell formation. One, two, three. So this is a handy trick to do here. I'm drawing a line here on purpose. So we have four columns above my line. Sorry, four rows above my line. One, two, three, four. By the way, you can do something with this too, but I saw this, so I want to show it. So we have one star per row, meaning that there's going to be four stars in total. Now, I know that there's going to be a star in this light blue, there's going to be a star in the yellow, there's going to be a star in the orange, there's going to be a star in this dark blue. That's four stars. So the result of this is that any other region can't have a star where we'd have more than four stars above this line. Because notice that these regions that I highlighted are completely above the line. They can't hit below the line. And so as a result, now brown has only one place to go. This is going to use the left column. Okay. So this yellow is going to take out from these and these. And now this red takes out from these. So we get the orange, we get the yellow, we get the blue, we get the dark blue. This is the last for the row, last for green, last for gray. Okay. Now, the reason that I actually didn't stop myself after seeing that yellow could do something is that I wanted to demonstrate that technique because it's an important one to know. And if you're struggling with the easy, then it might not be something you've seen before. All right. Let's do the hard. It's called fishing bait. All right. This is a gimme region, but the left side's also a gimme. The left side is going to put a star into dark blue. So the rest of dark blue can be just X'd out here. Let's see. Is there an easy thing to do? These shapes are all the same shape, which is interesting. Can we learn about that? Anything with brown that might be interesting here? Two columns. This row is either brown or dark blue. Oh, okay. So I've got something interesting going on here. Look at the top row and look at the bottom row. I've circled all of the cells that can be a star in those two rows. Now you'll notice that we only have dark blue and brown circled. So the first row is going to place a star, and the last row is going to place a star. One will end up in dark blue, one will end up in brown, because we can't repeat in a region. And so that means the rest of dark blue and the rest of brown cannot be a star as a result. Okay, what else can I do? One of these two is a star. Can I do anything with that? This would force that because this takes out of both. Oh, this can't be done at all. Look at what's left in brown, these two and this one. This touches both of these and shares a column with that one. It also shares a column with that one, but that doesn't matter. Wherever I put the star in brown, this would get eliminated. And that's important because, I just moved my pen tool. This is what it looks like. Anyway, I can X that out, which means that it is in this green. Okay, this column is going to be gray. I probably had that already. This is the last place in this orangish color. Darker orange. Okay, what else can I do? There's probably something simple I'm just not noticing. Okay, we know that what's left in red and what's left in blue are going to use up these two rows because they're only in those two rows. So that's not in. And now yellow is going to use this row up. And now orange uses this row. Can I do anything with this yet? Oh, we have two left in this column, these two, and this touches them both. Okay. This would put this in that. Huh. Two left in the... Oh, this column needs to put a star there. I don't know how I missed those for so long. This light blue And then that finishes our brown and our dark blue here. And now we get the orange and the yellow. Perfect. Okay. That was an interesting heart. I enjoyed that one. I liked that logic with the top and bottom row, especially. I think that was a good spot. Cool. Well, how'd you do?